practice to make him kind of have a bigger role in the games?
Jalen Hill. Jalen Hill has had a great offseason since he's been here. I think the biggest thing from Jalen Hill is how hungry he's been, and then just trying to get better. For all of us, just trying to get 1% better. Jalen Hill's done a great job for us. He's a great component to our offense, and I'm looking forward to see what else he can do for our offense.
On the right here with Nick Kelly.
Hey, Jalen. Tyrion Arnold has been a guy who offense has challenged last year, this year. I mean, the nature of playing cornerback. How have you seen him respond to those challenges and handle them well?
Yeah, Tyrion is a great player, great dude. We definitely have a great bond on and off the field. Tyrion, how he approaches each day is important to the success he has on the weekends. Just his demeanor, just how hungry he is, just his competitive nature. From a defensive standpoint, allows us to grow as an offense. You know, he makes our receivers better each and every day that we compete and battle against the defense. And so Tyrion's a great dude, great player, and he's going to allow us to succeed this year.
Kingston.
And Jalen, first SEC road game, what's going to be the key for yourself and the offense to stay on schedule?
I think the biggest thing is to focus on today. Try to maximize today, be the best version we can today. Everything that the coaches present to us today, we can maximize it, master it today, and build on each day leading into the week. So we're on Monday, so we're going to take care of that. But we know we have a tough opponent this week. We know it's a hard road game that we're going across, but we have to accept the challenge as a team. And so first thing we can do is try to get better. First thing we got to do is clean up some things that we messed up on last week and build on this week.
Over here with Charlie.
Yeah, kind of building off that, I know you played last year at Arkansas, but how different is it as an offense, communication-wise, to be playing on the road compared to home?
I think the key factor to that is acknowledging that it takes all 11 guys to win. And the only people that we need is the people that are going to be wearing crimson and white. No matter who's on the field, whether it's offense, defense, special teams, those are the guys that we're going to trust and build on, you know. And I think that's going to allow us to grow throughout the season when we have the road game. It's just knowing that it takes all 11 guys, whoever's on the field, to allow us to win. And the biggest thing is prepare, and it will factor into our success on Saturday.
Up front with Chase.
I want to ask you about throwing the check down to backs in the flat, especially maybe when it's third down and you're wanting to make a bigger play downfield. Just how do you look at the progression there, and maybe sometimes the importance of just hitting the back and letting him do his thing?
Yeah. I think what's key to that is just knowing the system of offense, knowing what the defense gives on that certain play, and trusting in the guys on offense, you know, and just building on that factor of just seeing that, hey, we have a guy that's in the flat, we can check it down, and then the feedback from the sideline. You know, it comes from just talk to the offensive staff, hey, and just improving on that previous drive, and then just knowing that there's another outlet to the passing game.
Tony.
They dialed up a few more designed runs for you this week. Just how much do you like those, and then also how much do they open up the passing game for you?
Yeah. No matter what play call it is that Coach Reese calls, I'm confident in it, and that's the biggest thing, to have confidence, whatever play that Coach Reese calls. And I know that he's going to call the best play that he sees in the box, and whether it's pass or run, I'm just, hungry for that play. Just attack each and every play, and speak on the running game. Every element of the game is going to lead to any factor as far as pass or run. But whatever that play is, just try to maximize it and be the best we can on that play.
Nick Alvarez.
On average, how much communication does it take to kind of get pass blocking assignments right as you guys are getting up to the line and communicating before the snap?
Yeah. Before any success on Saturdays, it comes through our preparation throughout the week, and that's key. To any game plan that you have following that weekend is just maximize it throughout the week. And I think that's a big factor to success on Saturdays is how we communicate as an offense, and whatever clues that we can have to allow us to build each drive that we have during that week. And so I think that's key, just our preparation that we have, and just the hunger of just wanting to be better.
What back, Kyle.
Hey, Jalen, thanks for being here. Two-parter. So, how much energy does the defense give you guys out on the field, especially in that second half? You played phenomenal. And then the second part is, can you talk about the play of Jermaine Burton, please?
Yeah. Speak on our defense. Our defense we build our energy from our defense. They play great, and having a defense like ours, we honestly get energy. We get energy from them, and then the thing that people miss is just how hard they work. You know, all 11 guys are hungry on our defense, and when you have a defense like that, it's hard to be stopped. You know, and I love our defense. I love the approach they have. I love how they attack each and every day, and it allows our offense to be better as well. And, competing with them throughout the week. So our defense is doing a great job. Jermaine Burton is a key element to our offense. Explosive, fast, knowledgeable, has a veteran experience for our offense. And the biggest thing I have a trust factor in Jermaine. While he's down the field, he can make plays for us, and he's going to allow our offense to truly grow. So Jermaine Burton is a great player for us. I'm super excited for what he can do for us in the future.
Back right, Brian.
Last time you guys were in Mississippi State, you were behind Bryce in that environment with cowbells and everything. How helpful was that? I know you speak very highly of Bryce.
Yeah.
How helpful was that you were at that game, watching how he did it, and it was impressive win that night for Alabama?
Right. So Bryce did a lot of good things for us while he was there at quarterback. And the one thing that I truly admired while he was here was how poised he was, confident he was, no matter the circumstance, whether it's a home game, away game. He was always confident, and his leadership was key. Bryce had great leadership while he was here. And for me, outside looking in, that's some things that is going to allow us to grow as an offense, allow us to succeed, whether it's a away game, a home game. I think leadership is key, and then also just acknowledging what's at hand, especially going on the road or a tough environment with the kettlebell that you mentioned. I think that's key. I think that's key to allow us to grow and get us to succeed on that weekend.
Back to Jake.
Jalen, how much confidence do you feel like is building with this offense?
Yeah, I think confidence is key. Confidence is the number one important thing when playing football. And our confidence comes from our preparation. Our preparation is key. Our preparation is going to take us to where we want to go in the future. But in the moment, we have to seize the moment. We got to attack every day and acknowledge that we're not a finished product at all. We're not a finished product. There's some things that we need to improve on. But we are confident with the players we have now. We all we got, we all we need. So the players that we have here, we're good. We're good. We're going to build from the guys we have here. And I'm super excited for our offense because we have a talented offense.
Cody.
I know Saban has used the phrase, kind of a point guard and quarterback. What does that mean to you, and how do you keep that thought maybe at the front of your mind as you go about the week preparing?
Yeah. I think the key with being a point guard is just doing everything to put our offense in the right form as far as being able to succeed. No matter what it is, whether it's handing the ball or throwing the ball, just being a leader on the field, directing whatever the play may be in the right direction, and just honestly just acknowledging what's at hand and attacking it every moment, and just trying to lead the offense in the best way as possible, which is the standard that he wants it to be. So I think that's what the point guard that he talks about, and that's what needs to take place for our offenses.
Two more, Charlie.
We saw you go under center and run a QB sneak or two in the last game. Just how much confidence do you have, not only in yourself, but your offensive line and that your plays call?
Yeah. I have a lot of confidence in our offensive line. All the guys up front do a very good job for us. And no matter what set of offense that we're in, under center or in a shotgun, I have all faith in them. So no matter the play call, I'm super confident just to be able to take snaps with them. So whether it's a under center snap or a shotgun, I'm super confident. So with the quarterback sneak, I trust those guys up front to give a good push, and so I have full confidence in them.
Last one, Nick Kelly.
Yeah, Jalen, is there a quarterback in the NFL, either past or present, that you like to study or model your game after?
Yeah. I think everyone has dreams and aspirations to to the show, which is the NFL. And so I really admire every one of them because I know how hard it is to get to that level. I know what it takes to get to that level, and I really do admire each and one of those guys that are a professional athlete. You know, and that's a starter, whether it's a backup, because I know what the journey that they have to go through to get to that position. And so, so all the quarterbacks, every quarterback that's in the league, you know, I admire them, admire how hard they work, and I know it's a process. And so for me, I just gotta trust that process because you know it's a hard one.
Thank you, Jim.